Hello, Pinup Miami here, and welcome to a beautiful Sunday. If you're in South Florida, it is extremely hot, but we're getting through it. And you have to enjoy it because then it gets too cold. Like when it hits 70, it gets super cold for me. I don't know. Probably sounds weird because a lot of you probably love the cold, but I've been born and raised in South Florida, and it is like I like it. I know, and I love my AC. People, my house is cold, but I like outside being warm. Does that make sense? It makes sense. But my name is Pinup Miami. Every Sunday, I try to bring you guys a little lesson that I know about pinup, Rockabillaque vintage, tips, tricks, chatting, anything. If you have any input on anything you'd like to see on the show, make sure to reach out to me on Instagram at Pinup Miami or send me a text. I have a hotline 1-833-48-PINUP. And before we get started, in today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to do a barrel roll updo. Trying to make it as easy as possible. And then, yeah, so we're going to get that started. But before I get started, I wanted to show you guys a little something that I found. Oh, look at that for me. I got this in my little trip to Massachusetts. I came across this clutch. Super cute, has a little tassel. And let me show you the secrets of this little clutch. So, how do you open it, you might ask? Ooh, you're gonna slide and then I'm gonna try to fix it. You can tell there used to be a mirror there and then like little powder. Smells terrible. And it says volupte. Then you just switch this little gold knob and it opens the other side where you put all your goodies in there and then move it back to the center so both stay shut. And if you need a little lip touch up, you just pull on the tassel and voila, you got your lipstick and you just push it up. Super cute. One day I hope to repurpose these clutches and make them work for modern day because I feel like this is so efficient and so cute. Like, hold on. Having an issue putting this back in. That's what happens with old age. But I find it so adorable. You just can't fit your iPhone. But I'm sure they weren't planning on an iPhone. So for today's hairstyle, the barrel roll, you're gonna need bobby pins, preferably if they match your hair, but I'm gonna go with black. And my roots are done, so you can't see my black roots. Usually, I like to use black bobby pins when I pin to the root, because then you don't see it. A comb, a teasing brush, a brush, and hairspray. I'm using the Tresemme, and a little clip to just separate your hair. Now, for this hairstyle, as you notice, I don't have my hair pink curled or anything. My hair is not naturally straight. It has gotten really long. Usually, you'd be deceived by the hairstyles that I wear. People don't believe that my hair is long. I just like to tease it a lot and curl it up and hide it. So, let's get started. You're gonna smooth out your hair. I blow dried it. I didn't iron it. It's just straight just to smooth it out everywhere and brush it through because my hair is naturally curling. Well, it lost its curl after I bleached it. Yeah, yeah. When you bleach your hair and it's damaged, you like lose the curl. But now there's like many things out in the market that could regenerate your curls, but I'm okay with it. I just would like to lose the frizziness because I get a lot of frizzies. Like when it starts getting hot, everything frizzes up in the same spot. So, so for today's hairstyle, I'm gonna separate a triangle. Let's start in the middle so you can see visually. So I'm gonna separate the middle. Right down the middle. And I don't know if you guys have heard like the battle between like millennials and older people that it's side part or middle part. Which one did you like better? My side part or my middle part? I don't like middle parts. I feel like middle parts are like very. I mean, if you're in the 70s, actually makes me look like I have a wig, or does it make me look younger? So we're gonna separate a little triangle here because we're gonna do 3 rolls in this hairstyle. So we're gonna separate a little triangle on this side, and then try to match it up there and separate it. Oh, I messed up there. So then you're gonna grab this section. I like to brush and make sure everything is smooth, and I can see the lines better that I'm making. So you see the triangle section. Just wrap it up and curl it in. We're gonna put that away for now. So then we are gonna part our hair. I don't like doing middle parts because then you have to take a little more time to make sure that they're like perfectly even together. So we're gonna do a little cheat, and when you do any type of rolls, like if they're not put together like evenly, symmetrically, it just looks a little off, and then you could tell. But if it's off already, then you don't have to worry about it being symmetrical. So that's what I really love about asymmetrical barrel rolls. So we're gonna. So I'm just gonna go a little bit like I had my no. I'm gonna do it this side, and we're gonna do it. So I'm just shifting it a little bit over than the side part you see. And we're just going to clip this side off of our face for now. And now we're going to work on the my left, and I believe it's your right. Let's brush out and smooth it out, and then we are going to tease it. I really want to do a low tease today. So I'm just going to tease the roots in little sections. My hair is really clean because I washed it, like freshly dyed it. Um, so I will spray a little hairspray before pulling it back and creating texture. You can use dry shampoo. Just a little hairspray gives it a little oomph. And dry shampoo too. So I'm not gonna do too much teasing, but I'm gonna tease to fill it in. Alright, and then drop that down. You see, still tease, but not like. And I'm gonna take your bobby pins. Take out a few. Alright, there. So we're gonna take our hairspray. I have everything on each side of me. Let me just put everything to one side here. So we're gonna take our hair, bring it up, hairspray it, and smooth out all the hair. But don't comb out the tease because the point of teasing is to create volume. And this roll is gonna go from the front to the back, so make sure the back is also brushed. Go all the way up. And you see that I'm pulling back instead of forward because I want the roll to go from the back to the front instead of front to front. So go to the back and take the ends that you can't see. Take the ends and curl them. Hide the ends. You see my ends are still uneven. Tuck them in and bring it in. Right. And the reason we go from back to front is that then your hair in the back like hides. I hope you guys understand my special effects on this. Now, since I was explaining, that was going a little crazy, so let's do that again. So start in the back. I tuck in the ends and roll it in. And that way it creates a nice roll and tuck. Get your bobby pins. hide the bobby pins as best as possible inside. I want it to look nice and fluffy, and it has a nice clean edge. If you feel a little looseness in the back, you see I didn't pink curl, so I have this natural wave, but I kind of like it. So get some hairspray. Oh, wrong hairspray. Hairspray. Brush it out. Perfect. One side done. Hair away from the face. Now we're gonna go into the other side. Unpin, unpin. Then you're gonna brush your hair and repeat the process. On this side, you're gonna have way more hair. If you have like really long hair, like long thick hair, I would suggest don't even bother curling. See the bobby pin? Tuck that in better. I don't like seeing bobby pins. Yeah, better. So then you're gonna take the other row and we're gonna get it as close as possible to this row because we don't want any gaps because we don't want any horns either. So the same thing, we're gonna tease it a bit, and since I have way more hair on this side, it's gonna be less tease. Because again, I don't want to be teasing at the end of the day for a nice like evening out with family. Look like cousin it over here. All right, I just did a really quick tease. Pick it all up, and then we're gonna brush around after hairspraying a bit all over. Brush it up, but do not brush your teeth again. I think that's a mistake a lot of people make. They're like, "Oh, the teeth doesn't work." Well, I mean, if you're trying to smooth it out, don't smooth out all the teeth. Just smooth out the top layer of the teeth, so that way you keep all that. So the same thing here. You're gonna tuck in the edges and bring it in, and stay as close as possible to the other roll. And pin it. Yeah, bring it close. Now we're gonna like hairspray the back. In the back, you see the two rolls just going into each other. You know what? Let's do this roll again, cause oh, actually no, it looks like it's fit. And I love how lightweight it looks. Like it's a lot of weight on your hair, but it's all tease. It's all, you know, going well. Pretty good so far. And then we're gonna finish it off with this one in the front. So let's brush it out one more time. Now with this one, we're gonna do a roll, but it's gonna go the opposite way of all these rolls, like that. So it's gonna be like a roll with those rolls in the back touching. Yeah. So then we're gonna tease here. Tease lightly because we want it to last. Like, and the teasing helps not having to use any bobby pins. So we're gonna tease. I feel like that girl from Pinup Miami. Smooth out the edges there. Tuck in the ends and roll it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And then with this one, you have fun. You place it however you like. If I'm liking where that's going, I'm going to take a bobby pin, try to hide the bobby pin underneath, but still making it secure. Ooh, I like it. It creates like a nice like dimensioning, nice updo here. I feel like it's kind of part of it, so we're just gonna pin it. But yeah, this is a nice updo. Our flowers. I would say it's not good for hats. I'm just pinning it here one time at the back to make sure it stays together. But yeah, this is the hairstyle. A nice updo. You could decorate it with a hairpin, a bobby, hairpin, a bobby pin, with a hair flower. I wouldn't suggest a hat, but yeah. What do you ladies think? Hide the bobby pin as best as you can, or get the same color. But yeah, I really like it. Out of the face, super quick. I wouldn't say easy, but I mean, once you practice it, anything in life, you need to practice, right? We didn't just like crawl one day and decide to walk. It took, you know, bouncing on our diapers to get to the next step. So make sure with that in mind, I hope that you guys have a beautiful day. I hope things go well this week. If you have any suggestions at all of something you'd like to see, please reach out to me on Instagram at Pinup Miami. If you've been following me on my podcast, I took a break in the month, but I will be back soon. But thank you again. I thank you. I can't even say thank you so much because I truly appreciate all the support that you all are giving me, and I can't wait to see you all soon. Bye.